The silent habits that are destroying your future hook. 00020. What if I told you that right now, today, you're doing things that are quietly destroying your future and you don't even notice them? No dramatic collapse. No warning sign. Just small, silent habits, repeated every day, slowly pulling you away from the life you actually want. In this video, we're breaking down the silent habits sabotaging your success and exactly how to fix them. Procrastination. 02115. The first habit is procrastination. Not the obvious kind skipping a whole day of work. The silent kind, I'll start in 5 minutes, checking your phone just once, doing the easy task before the important one. Each delay feels harmless, but stacked over months and years, procrastination is the single biggest gap between who you are and who you could be. Negative self-talk. 115-210. The second habit is negative self-talk. The quiet voice that says, I'm not good enough, I'll probably fail anyway, people like me don't succeed. You may not say it out loud, but your brain is listening, and it starts believing it. Over time, this inner dialogue shapes your confidence, your decisions, and your ceiling for success. Comparison and distraction. 210300. Third, constant comparison and mindless distraction. Scrolling social media, comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. It drains motivation and replaces real progress with passive consumption. Avoiding discomfort. 300345. Fourth, avoiding discomfort. Every skill, every goal, every version of success requires doing hard things. When you consistently choose comfort over growth, you're choosing stagnation. How to break free. 345445. So how do you break these patterns? Awareness. Notice the habit in the moment it happens. Replace. Don't just remove, swap procrastination with a 2-minute start rule. Rewire self-talk. Challenge negative thoughts with evidence, not assumptions. Build tiny discomfort daily. One hard thing a day compounds massively over a year. Call to action. 445515. Your future isn't destroyed by one big mistake. It's shaped by thousands of small, silent choices repeated daily. Change the habits, and you change the outcome. If this video helped you, hit subscribe. Drop a comment on which habit you're breaking first and share this with someone who needs to hear it. The habits that build an extraordinary life. Here's the truth. Your future is not waiting for a lucky break. It's waiting for a better version of you. And that version isn't created by one massive decision. It's created by the choices you make when nobody is watching. The moment you understand this, everything changes. Because you stop chasing motivation and you start building discipline. Let's replace those silent habits with powerful ones. Habit number 1. Keep small promises to yourself. Don't promise yourself you'll change your entire life tomorrow. Promise something you can actually keep. Read 10 pages. Walk for 20 minutes. Wake up 30 minutes earlier. Finish one important task. Small promises build trust. And trust is the foundation of confidence. Confidence doesn't come from positive thinking, it comes from keeping your word. Habit number 2, protect your time. Time is your most valuable asset. Yet most people spend it like they'll never run out. Ask yourself this. If someone offered you $1 million but you had to give up tomorrow, would you accept? Of course not. Then tomorrow is worth more than $1 million. Stop giving it away to distractions that won't matter a year from now. Every hour has a destination. Choose it wisely. Habit number 3. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. Growth has never lived inside comfort. Every skill you've ever wanted, every dream you've ever chased, every goal you've ever imagined exists outside your comfort zone. The people who succeed aren't fearless. They've simply trained themselves to move while they're afraid. Fear is not a stop sign. It's a signal that you're growing. Habit number 4, guard your mind. Pay attention to what you feed your brain. The books you read, the videos you watch, the conversations you have, the people you spend time with. Your environment quietly shapes your future. If you surround yourself with excuses, you'll become one. If you surround yourself with discipline, it becomes normal. Your mind is like a garden. Whatever you water will grow. Habit number 5, win the morning. How you begin your day often determines how you finish it. If the first thing you do is grab your phone, you've already allowed the world to control your attention. Instead, take ownership of the first hour. Move your body. Read something valuable. Write your goals. Sit in silence. Start with intention. Because when you win the morning, you give yourself a better chance of winning the day. Now imagine your life 1 year from today. Not because you got lucky, but because you became consistent. You kept your promises. You stopped making excuses. You chose progress over perfection. You kept going, even when nobody noticed. Those are the moments that change a life. Not the applause, not the recognition, the quiet decisions, the invisible victories. One day people will look at your success and call you lucky. They won't see the mornings you wanted to quit. They won't see the weekends you chose growth over comfort. They won't see the discipline that built everything. But you'll know. And that's enough. Because success isn't about proving people wrong. It's about proving yourself right. Proving that you were capable all along. The life you've been dreaming about isn't impossible. It's expensive. It costs discipline. It costs consistency. It costs patience. And the question is, are you willing to pay the price? Because whether you realize it or not, you're already paying one. You can pay the price of discipline today, or the price of regret tomorrow. One makes you stronger. The other stays with you forever. So choose carefully. Every habit is a vote. Every decision is a brick. Every day is another chance to build the life you want. You don't need to change everything tonight. You just need to change one thing. Then repeat it tomorrow. And the day after that. That's how ordinary people become extraordinary. Not through magic. Not through motivation. Through relentless consistency. Years from now, you won't remember the day you felt motivated. You'll remember the day you stopped making excuses. The day you took responsibility. The day you realized that your future wasn't being stolen by one big mistake. It was being shaped by hundreds of small choices. And from that day forward, you chose differently. So before this video ends, ask yourself one final question. What is one silent habit that ends today? Make that decision. Right now, not tomorrow, not next Monday. Today, because your future is listening to every choice you make. And the greatest version of yourself is waiting on the other side of the habits you choose to build. Remember this, small habits create big lives. Guard them carefully. Because the future you're dreaming of is being built. One decision at a time.